Alright, so 2-minute Tanya tidbit for today. So today, Tanya, we finish off the letter which Alter Rebbe used to introduce the Tanya to us. And the Alter Rebbe says in today's Tanya a very important idea, which is that you're not allowed to make an extra copy. You're not allowed to print Tanya without permission. And the idea for this is because, unfortunately, as the Alter Rebbe writes himself, that there were a lot of mistakes that have come up in the Tanya. When people print things, naturally mistakes come. But the Alter Rebbe uses two expressions of mistakes. Because there are actually different types of mistakes which came. Some were by mistake, as when you make copies, things come up. But the second one was that people were intentionally making errors in the Tanya, in order to make the Alter Rebbe look like he's quoting things improperly. The Alter Rebbe is saying false ideas. And therefore the Alter Rebbe says in today's Tanya that it's important to note that you are not allowed to print the Tanya without permission. The Alter Rebbe says right now we're going to print it for the first time. We have these generous sponsors, which we mentioned before. They're willing to, and I say thank you to them for sponsoring this. And really, it's forbidden in general from the Torah to be able to steal. As it says, you're not allowed to steal someone else's property, which means that when someone prints something, you're not allowed to steal without permission. And really, the Torah itself includes the idea that a person who does this should be excommunicated, etc. But I'm going to add an additional idea over here that I'm warning as well for myself. Nobody should print this Tanya, and I'm going to praise someone who listens to this. And cursed be the person who doesn't listen to it, that will print a Tanya without permission from the aforementioned printers for the next 5 years. And hopefully we'll be able to be able to have the Tanya printed properly without any mistakes, and we should have a lot of success for everyone who keeps these words. And this is the end of Alter Rebbe's introduction. See you next time.